is Kenia from Pushed, and we are here with
Lindsay Jackson, creator of Mama's Cup.
Tell us a little bit about Mama's Cup.
Sure. So Mama's Cup is something that I created for moms, obviously, but it really is about creating a space of support, love, and compassion, and a lot of fun for moms, because mommying is a full-time responsibility. I don't like to call it a job because we don't like working, but it's a full-time responsibility. And so we as moms, we need breaks, we need support, we need community, we need self-love. And so Mama's Cup is just taking all of that and pouring it into one cup, one space for us all to share together.
As a mom in the 21st century, that's such a good idea. What was your initial push?
Becoming a mom, right? And not just being a mother, but being a mother who didn't know how to figure it all out. I also struggle with kind of like coping and managing my own stress, and it was just every woman that I would encounter who was also a mom shared the same experience. And over I would hear, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm tired, I'm stressed, I feel like I'm doing this alone, the list that goes on. And I just wanted to create a space so that we wouldn't feel like that anymore, so that we don't get burned out, so that we can connect with each other, love on ourselves enough so that we can be effective and good and loving moms. Because if we're stressed, we're overwhelmed, somebody's getting yelled at, somebody's gonna have split peas for dinner, somebody's gonna, it doesn't work out. And so to keep that good connection, I wanna be able to connect with moms and hold the space for moms so that they can feel good about who they are as a person, and then go back and bring that into their household or wherever they do their mothering. So yeah, that's how I got that going.
Wow.
And I want to add that, like, I was there at home drinking some wine in a coffee mug, and my daughter came to me and she said, "Mom, what are you having?" And we say sometimes like adult beverages,
juice.
right? Adult juice, adult, and I said, "You know what? This is Mama's Cup." And then it was like, oh, Mama's Cup. That's it. Get out of the way, kid. I got ideas, and then just go in and that's how I came up with the name. And then we move forward from there.
Lindsay, tell us, what is your current push? What drives you to keep Mama's Cup going?
Because I'm still a mama, and we still need help, and we still need love. And I think as long as moms exist, I want to be a support to that. Like, I love just supporting people in general. Like, I am a mental health first aid instructor. I teach a lot about trauma and de-escalating during crisis and stressful situations. All of that is what it's like to be a mother. You got the mental health segment, you've got trauma, because that just happens to all of us at some point in our life, right? But then our ability to manage stress and be overwhelmed. So that one is just the fact that moms exist is a push. But right now I am working on a co-author book series for moms. And so it's gonna be called Giving Grace, or it is called Giving Grace. And in this book, I am asking about 15 moms to contribute to this co-author experience and write about what grace and compassion have been like for them on their journey in motherhood. Because grace is something that we can give ourselves, something we can give our children, and then compassion is what we have to give ourselves and also give our children. So in this book, moms will write about that, but also it's a business opportunity for those moms who are going to contribute to the book. They can go ahead and pay to be a co-author, and then once they do that, they can sell the book, they can create their own business, do book signing, things of that nature. So I want to just create this win-win. When I'm winning, you're winning, I'm winning, because I am you and you are me, right? And so that really is the current push, is to get this book out there, give moms an opportunity to love on themselves through writing. And the pandemic has been really challenging, and I think that we have a lot to write about, because these past 18, 19 months have brought things up for us that we may never had looked at and may not have looked at if this event didn't happen. So I'm really excited about getting Giving Grace out there and hear from all the amazing moms that are going to be a part of it.
So tell us, how do you tie your past knowledge in with Mama's Cup?
Well, as a certified life coach, a trauma trainer, a mental health first aid instructor, and a graduate of a psychology degree, I bring all of that together to help me serve and support women. I think that I have a strong skill set around connecting with people. In fact, I took like a strengths test recently, and my top 5 are all around building relationships and connection. And so I just use some of my natural abilities, some of my training to listen to what women are not saying. I really can feel what you're saying and make room around all the words that you're trying to distract me with sometimes. So I think I gathered those skills from everything that I've done. I mean, being a mental health first aid instructor and the trauma piece, being a trauma trainer, just really helps me understand people and connect with people, because we all experience some sort of adversity or trauma in our life. And I have a way of helping people understand what happens in their brain, what happens with their interpretation and their mindset and the narrative that we create, and help them pay attention to it and adjust it so that it can fit the life that they want to create, not just the life that they're living right now. So it's about mindset, perspective, but I just love human beings. That's like my thing. I love it. So I think that all connected me to Mama's Cup, because I'm all about people. It just happens that I'm focusing on moms because I am a mom, and so I can connect, right? If that makes sense.
What are you pushing for in the future? What's up next for Mama's Cup?
We going to TV, baby! That's where I hope to go next with Mama's Cup, is to really bring this to a avenue or venue or screen where all moms can watch it no matter where you live. You don't have to just live in New York to be a part of the Mama's Cup experience. So I'm thinking Ellen and Oprah come together, and it's Lindsay, and we make Mama's Cup. And it's a place where you can turn on your computer screen. It could be Instagram TV. It can be on ABC or BET. You know, I like to go for the black stuff. But it could be on any one of those channels, and there you can laugh about things that moms laugh at, because it's sometimes very different than what non-moms or non-parents will laugh at. Also to share tips and pointers, you know, and little life hacks around mothering, play games. I love to play games and have fun. I'm a big entertainer. So I want to just be able to entertain, but also while supporting and loving and comforting and serving. So that is what is in the future of Mama's Cup, the TV. Mama's Cup TV. Yes.
Yes. So, how do moms get in touch with you?
That's interesting. To get in touch with me, I feel like the best way to do it is through Instagram. I have a few Instagram pages. I have Charlie Austin 05, which is really like my personal page, but I'm most active on that page. But then I also have a Mama's Cup page, so it's Mama's Cup it's Mama's _cup_. So you can go to any one of those places and find me there, but you can send me a message and I'm going to respond and we are going to connect. So I think that's just the best way to connect me. Come find me.
That's your soul.
It's me and you, girl.
Sound check, you good?
Okay. Yay! Okay. That is so amazing, though. I want to like.
All right. That was all right.
Okay, do what I do.
Do what
Move like
you
I
do, like
move.
Hold on.
How does your past knowledge tie into with Mama's Cup?
Okay, just waiting for Marlon to clap.
How does your past? 'Cause
I'm like Pavlov's dog over here. It's like, okay, well, he has to clap in order for me to speak.
I told you, I'm like,
You got it. This is
it's good with your.
Word. Yo, my G, let me tell you how I got started, son. No, okay. You ready?